Morning guys, what's going on? It's me, Online Brother Jaspas Deck, and welcome back to the vlog. So today I'm going to be trying to do something that I haven't quite done on the vlog before. Today I'm going to be training a move, and at the same time I'm going to be talking through the entire what's wrong with it right now, how do I improve it, what's the perfect version of the move, and how I'm going to get there. This video is going to be one of those long form, uncut style kind of videos. So if you two are learning a move, a cardistry move right now, please feel free to grab your deck of cards and we'll practice together at the same time. And hopefully by the end of this, you'll be kick-ass at whatever move you're trying to learn, and I'll be kick-ass at the move that I'm trying to practice. The move I'm trying to practice today is actually a very simple move. It's called Around the World. The first time I saw this move, I actually learned it from Jeff McBride from one of his card manipulation VHS tapes. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was from there. Don't quote me on that. So this is what the move normally looks like. Take a card, slide it around the deck, and put it at the top of the deck once again. I'm trying to get to a perfect version of it, but I get the feeling that that's not going to be as easy as it sounds. Alright, so here we go. This is what the move looks like without any kind of extra flourish to it, any extra performance. There's no hand waving as I'm doing it, none of that stuff. I'm just going to try to get it as clean as possible. As of right now, this is what the move looks like in my hands. Using my thumb, I slide the card across, underneath, and then to the top. Now notice how the card is completely offline when I do it like that. Offset. So my main goal, my first goal is going to be to try to get it to land completely square with the deck. It seems like if I push it using my index finger from the top, it gets squared, but that's not quite what I'm looking for. I want to be able to do it without squaring up the deck manually. Ooh, that was quite good. What did I do different? Aha. So what I'm doing now to change the way it moves so that it lands closer to the bottom of the deck is, instead of pushing it up using my middle finger like this and then the index finger to square it up, the little trick to get it more squared is to instead pivot the bottom card using the index finger and middle finger, so that it's you have more control over the way it repositions at the top of the deck. That's not it. That's not it. That was good. Maybe if I hold the deck from a lower point of view, instead of holding it in dealer's grip like this, I'm gonna hold it much lower like this, just to give that a try. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, that's more squared. Nice. Okay, so now we have the card more squared after it goes one round around the deck. Right? Like that. See, I didn't have to use my index finger to square it up. Instead, I just go here, slide it across, go here. And then it's sort of squared with the deck. One more time. Hopefully you can get it cleaner. Go here, square. Go here, square. Ooh, that was a clean performance. So the question is now, is there a way I can do it without the entire deck sort of like leaning across like this? I hope to be able to make a tutorial for this on School of Cardistry, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm at the level to make that tutorial yet. It also bothers me quite a bit that this movement here goes down to here, and it's not like exactly smooth as it comes around. Watch this. 1 and 2. That's what it feels like. That's what the movement looks like and feels like when I'm doing it. 1, 2. There has to be a way to get it smoother. If I pull down 2 fingers right from the start, that seems smoother. Yeah, that does seem smoother. It also seems like sometimes I can't get it like high enough onto the back of the cards. Maybe there's a way to change the way I handle the cards. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a real smooth one. So what's different from the rest of the performance? Did you see that? If I use this, I can rotate it onto the deck, almost like, you know, kind of this move. If I use a twisting action, I can sort of rotate it onto the deck. Let's try that again. Here to here to here. No, that's not it. Here to here to here. So the big question is whether or not that looks nicer than for it to go straight square onto the deck. Let's try with half a deck. I think that'll be... Oops. That looks weird. Try again. Yeah, I actually kind of like how the card looks as it sort of twists onto the deck like this. Do you get what I mean? Like, as opposed to this, as opposed to this, it's more of a twisting onto the deck kind of feeling. Interesting. I'm shifting my grip slowly higher and lower to sort of like find where's the ideal place to grip the deck while doing this move. Can you guys tell at home? Seems like when I'm using the full deck, the card tends to not go past its balancing point when it comes over to the other side. Like here, there's a high chance that the center of gravity is closer to this side when I let go of the card, and because of that it falls outwards like this. So I need to be conscious of the fact that I need to tilt my hand outwards when I'm closing the around the world card. What if I hold from a higher position? Ooh, then the offset is way bigger. So if I hold from a lower position, the offset is much smaller. Interesting. So the traditional technique is one finger then the other finger. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Here, index finger, then middle finger close. It seems like if you do that, the display sort of looks more jittery. It's less smooth and more like one step. Whereas if you do both fingers at the same time, then you can get a smoother closer. Like that. So hold it from lower, thumb goes over, both fingers push it at the same time. Let's see if some hand twisting techniques can help make this move look better. No, that's not clean. Ooh. Ooh, that was ugly. I really like how the card closes when I get it right. Like when I get it like not like that. Like this. Like this. I really like how that looks. So the question is whether or not I can find a way to consistently do that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. That one was a little bit too... It's not smooth enough. 1, 2, close. 1, 2, close. 1, 2. So this time I'm trying like with a little bit of bend on the card. See how I go here and I bend the card a little bit to push it up? I'm not 100% sure whether I like how that looks compared to when I don't bend the card at all. Like here. Let's try that again. Here, bend. Or here, no bend. Or is there no difference? I actually kind of like how it feels when you bend the card a little bit onto the top of the deck. It feels a bit more sturdy. Not too much though. Like if you see the card bending like this, then that's not very good. You want it to be just a very slight bend. Nope, that was not it. What if I angel the card a little bit? Then it looks completely different. But it looks really cool though. Damn. Okay. We'll keep that for a future like. Damn, that looks awesome. That does look awesome. Yeah, we'll keep that for future like tutorial, I guess. But today we're gonna focus on this. Surprisingly, this muscle here, the base of the pinky muscle, it seems to be getting very tired very quickly. So if I use my index finger to draw the movement of the card, it should be a completely smooth circle, but it seems to be down and then up like this. Down, down and up. So we need to find a way to get the bottom step where it's at a non-moving point to be as short as possible. if I slow down the first half of the performance, then the gap in between the first half and the second half of Around the World doesn't look as obvious. So if you think about it, maybe the secret to getting a smoother Around the World is to perform it slower. Ooh, that was smooth. 1, 2. Damn. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. Not smooth. No, that's not it. Hands are getting real sweaty right now. Nope, that was horrible. Let's try again. Should I lift up this packet after it goes under? Like that. Or should I just go as flat as possible? If I go completely flat, it seems to stop the card from going up on top of the deck smoothly. See? It's not as smooth. But if I allow it to sort of like have a little bit of wiggle movement, like a small amount of room to move this packet, it seems to be smoother. So it is more natural. What this means is that it's more natural for the packet to move a little bit, but at the same time it looks a little bit jerky when the packet is like going whoop whoop. So we need to find a way to solve that. If I hold the packet straight up like this, nah, not a good idea. It doesn't look nice. Or does it? Let's see again. I don't know, I think it looks better when the packet is flat towards the ground like this. So keep the pack flat towards the ground, go underneath, 2 fingers, rotate it onto the top of the deck. Seems to be the best technique so far. Also, make sure there's no gap in the movement at the bottom. That will make the packet, the card that is moving look smoother as it goes around the packet. Have the first half of the card move at a slower rate. That will make it look smoother as well. And it seems like if you're not afraid to bend the card, you'll have an easier time closing the move completely squared. Alright, alright. That reminds me that there's the double around the world variation, but it seems like I'm getting the technique wrong. Because it looks so messy when I do it. Well, let's focus on practicing normal around the world first. So if I give a little bit of wrist movement, this would be what it looks like. That's not particularly nice either. Maybe a smaller wrist movement. No, that's not it. Nope. Yeah, the wrist movement doesn't seem to improve how the move looks. In fact, it makes it look less like you're doing something cool, I think. At least until I can get it way smoother than this. That was not bad. Damn, that was not bad. Oddly, it seems like the slower you perform it, the better the move looks like. Look at this. Okay, maybe not that. Look at this. Look at this. God damn it. I was doing so well just now. That's not too bad. That's not too bad either, but it's not perfect. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Holy shit, that's nice. Can you guys tell the difference, like between this versus this? That's not bad. It's not bad either. I'm trying to vary the technique I'm using for the card, but it seems to be making it more difficult. Ooh, that felt like a lot of extra movement. Did you see that? If you push the card from this part of the card, like the top left hand side nearest to your thumb, the movement changes quite a lot actually. And not only that, the starting movement, the amount that you have to push your thumb out to get the card to begin going down under this packet, decreases by a lot because it's so near the corner of the card. It does make like landing the card square like much harder though. That's really interesting. So the question ultimately becomes, do I prefer how this looks or how this looks? And I think I prefer the one where the card gets pushed starting from the bottom left hand corner. It tends to look more dynamic to me. I think it looks way more dynamic. What if I push from bottom right? Whoa, that's horrible. The positioning is horrible. Try again. Oof, that's bad. One last try. I mean, it's possible, but it's not quite a comfortable move when you do it like that. Bottom left. Bottom left seems to be the best position to push it from. Top left, possible and also pretty cool. But not as cool as bottom left. Top right is just hilarious. Look at this. You go top right. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Top left and bottom left though. Both are equally possible choices. Top left. Top left. There we go. Nice. Bottom left. I like bottom left more. Yep, bottom left. It feels like top left would be something more Tobias Oliver style, because the movements are much more subtle and much more compact. But I prefer something that is bigger and more flashy, so I would go with bottom left. Once again, top left, bottom left. Neither are perfectly smooth yet, of course. Top left. Damn, this is tough. Top left. I keep pushing off 2 cards instead of 1. So weird. Top left. Bam. Right, top left is like this. Bottom left is like this. Can you guys tell the difference? Top left, top left. Oh, come on. Top left, bottom left, top left, bottom left. Yeah, I think bottom left looks way cooler. Way more my style. Top left, bottom left. Angel, angel. So we have the top left technique, the bottom left technique, and then the angel technique. Oh, we also have the double around the world technique. Not that I can do it yet, but perhaps middle is the best. Like if you just put your thumb near the middle here, it seems to be the easiest way to do it. So if I've learned it in my left hand, can I just take that and apply it to my right hand? Let's see. Oh shit, my right hand's more smooth at it for some reason. No, it's not smoother, it's actually just slower and it gives the illusion of being smoother. Huh, interesting. Both hands then? Is that possible? Not too difficult. The difficulty comes in making both of them smooth at the same time. that's rough, but I get a feeling it'll look quite good if we can get both of them to become perfectly smooth. Nice. Alright, once again, left hand, bam, nice. 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 Slower in the front, smooth at the back. Slow, fast. Slow, fast. Because the first half is much easier to do slow, or rather much easier to do faster than the second half. So we gotta slow down the beginning and fast on the end. Slow down beginning, fast on the end. Slow down beginning, fast on the end. Slow, fast. Slow, fast. So let's see if we add that wrist twist, whether or not it looks cooler. Does it look cooler? Not quite. Yeah, I think my previous assessment that having it flat seems cooler. Yep, I like this more. Oh, do you see that? My right hand seems to be doing something differently from my left hand, and it looks so much smoother on the close than my left hand. What is it? What's the difference? It seems like it's looser on the grip, maybe? Or it's less snappy on the grip. That's nice. Nope, that's not nice. That's nice. Is it because it's more controlled, therefore it looks nicer? Could it be that? I mean, it's not actually more controlled. You've seen me practice way more with my left hand than my right hand, but... Yeah, my left hand and right hand are definitely doing it slightly differently. Okay, that's more similar than before. Okay. My right hand is gripping onto the middle packet more than my left hand, it seems. So should I get it looser, or should I get my right hand looser or my left hand tighter? Left hand. Yep. Loose grip. Right hand. Tighter grip. Which one looks nicer? loose grip, loose grip, tighter grip. I think the tighter grip looks better. Like, watch this. If I have a tighter grip on the middle packet, then it will look like this. It looks more controlled. Let's try to isolate the middle packet without and not let it move at all. So it will look like something like that. That's alright, I guess. But it feels like without some movement, it feels too dead. I feel like my right hand is a little bit too stiff still. Like, it's not used to the movement yet, so it's a little bit on the stiff side. That's not it. That's not it either. Ooh. Interesting. If I push this all the way to here, instead of having it like a 90-degree angle and going on top like this, I go all the way down to here, where it's like angled downwards like this. It can return squared much easier, and it looks slightly different actually. Interesting. Interesting. So we have two main ways to close the around the world. One is where it sort of like goes straight onto the back of the cards like this, straight onto the back of it, like that. And the other is more of a twist onto the back of the cards, like see how it goes here and twist, here and twist, here and twist. No, that wasn't much of a twist. Oof. Right. Here and twist versus here and close. Notice how it's slightly different. Here, close. Here, twist. Here, close. Here, no twist. Here and twist. 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 Close. Close. Twist. I actually like the twist version more. What do you guys think? Also, it seems like putting your thumb here is the easiest position to get look smooth. See here, it's positioned in a way that it's like it's just comfortable to get it back onto the deck. Whereas here, even though it's smoother in terms of like minimal movement, the positioning of the card underneath the deck is slightly more troublesome. And here, even though it's like the biggest movement possible, It's just a little bit more troublesome to get the card all the way around the deck. Whereas if it's here, it's much easier. It's a balance of both worlds. Hope you guys can tell the difference. Middle, 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 bottom, bottom, top, 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 bottom, 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 middle, Alright, so even though I haven't managed to decide what's the perfect around the world variation for right now, for myself in this session, you can bet that I'm going to be practicing this move because I think the potential for around the world is pretty huge, especially if you take into considerations like double around the world and stuff like that. And not only that, the payoff seems to be quite good. I've only been practicing this for about 55 minutes now, and I can feel drastically the difference in the skill that I had at the beginning and and what I have now. Slow, fast. Slow, fast. Slow, fast. Slow, fast. Wrist twist. This is with the wrist twist, and this is without. A few last looks at how the move looks like after just 1 hour worth of practice in multiple angles. This side, this side, this side, this side, this side. This is actually a very charming angle. The way you can't really see what the index finger and the middle finger are doing. It sort of like adds to the beauty of the move. Top view. Alright guys, so there you have it. That was my quick training session for around the world in both my left hand and right hand. As you can tell, this is not a typical training session in which the person that is showcasing the training session already knows how exactly they want the move to look like. This instead is more of a training session in which you don't know what the perfect version of your move looks like and you are slowly trying to figure that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The main reason why I wanted to show this video is because I think most like proficient cardists, they don't really show their training process or the process of them like slowly figuring out how they want to make a cardistry move look like. So hopefully you learned something from this session, and hopefully you managed to practice along with me and got some good practice timing out of it. Until next time, I'm your online brother. Love you all, take care of yourselves, and keep playing your cards. Bye bye.